うん。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Brandon Barriera. What's the word on him?
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A switch hitter batting right. Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner around third. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Zach Veen.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fly ball down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Ball comes home. He's dead at the plate. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Urias gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Fouled
off the plate. They'll do it again.
Here
comes a pitch.
まあ休養っていうかあれだよね、予備日がその23日というかその間に設定されてるから休養ではないんだよな。一応練習はするしね。相手にはイースタンリーグだったりで投げてるし、バンバン。これバーバーは今日投げてんだよね。
Runner first, 2 away. And now the DH, Darryl Wilkerson.
あ、でもバーは実績経験は鈍いからまあ投げさせてもいいかな。
Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full.
おめえらも休めねえけどな、MLB は。オールスターブレイクまで休めねえんだよな。
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far.
まあそうだね。実績経験がやっぱ実績価格鈍っちゃうからね。
And now 2-2. On the ground right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
マジ選手やりながらああいう YouTube 活動できるのやっぱすごすぎだろ。
Tyler Riley, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
おいや、アライズが、また4割いったんだって。なんか言ってたぞ。
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
打率4割って、
So the batting order turns over.
本
Pete
当
Crow Armstrong next up for the Blue
夢と
Jays.
いうか、
He's already
昔
over
の
here in
記
this
録っ
one.
てもあるからね。アライズ、今年3回目なんだっけか、5安打が、5の5が。
It's in and
マ
out of
ジ
the
であると
glove.
思うよ。うん。シュッとエラーしてた。
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't
フォ
get
ロー
it
良い
to
な、
stick
今
with the
年。
glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have
いや、
been
これ
2
コー
outs
チ
in
効
the
果もある
inning,
んだよ
but
な。
now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Aller, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
そうだよね。なんか、4割って、
The
そん
pitch.
な感じだよね。なんか昔の。ライブボール時代とデッドボール時代ってあるんだけど、デッドボール時代って、そんな感じだよね。なんか、3割が来るのぐっと当たり前みたいなところあるよ
And
ね。
now 2-1.
ハイカップとかね。めちゃくちゃなんかすごい打者多かったよね。うん。ホームラン10本打てばいい方
Line
だ
drive, and
だ
that's
から
a
ね。
base hit out into center
デッ
field.
ドボール時代って。で、ベーブ・ルースが登場した
Oh, this
頃
has
か
been
ら、
a
まあ
really、nice game at the plate
ライブ
for
ボール
him.
時
He looks locked in.
ライブ
That's
ボール
about
時
as
代が始まると。
textbook as it gets. Got his
あ、ホームランが
stride
激増
low,
し
out of
始
the
める
way
よ。
early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out
ホームランを
front.
狙
Man, it was
う
like he was in the
打
cage
撃を
hitting
するよう
off
に
a
なった
tee. And now they've got some speed
で、
on first. So we'll see if they try to
当
get
て
it in
ればいいってい
Here's
う
Ryan Mountcastle. Next
の
offering
が
is
デッド
foul
ボール
back.
で、そう。まあ、ボールも違ったしね。時代は。
And now the lefty. That one ripped. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. No
だって
runs,
昔
one
みたい
hit,
に
no
さ、こうや
errors,
って、
and a man left.
フェンスこんな高くなかったんだよ。
9-1
狭っ、
in the home half
な
of
ん
the
か、
sixth.
ほんと、
We're all tied
超
up
低
5-5.
かったんだよ。うん。
So digging in, Tyler Riley. He's kind of an outlier,
ホログラウン
especially
ズっていう、
when
まあ、
guys
球
are
場のね、
consciously
まあ、えぐいん
sacrificing
ですけど、
contact to deliver
140メ
power.
ートルセンターが約140メートルあるんだよ。
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a
ベースボー
lot.
ルいい
And
ところ
that
50
produces
メートルで
more
飛んだ
base
ヒ
hits.
ットも5やってる。まあ、そうだな。確かに。これはそう。だからホームランも130メートル飛んでも140メートル飛ぶが、ヒットはヒットなんだよ
Would
な。
you now? Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
やっちまった
And the Diamondbacks down 8 orders.
また中途半端に罰をした。いやー。マジかー。負けるかー。どうも、シンさん、こんにちは。こんばんはだ。いや、100メートル飛んだホームラン。バット逆当たりじゃねえ。させん。ところで、先般かね、今のは先般だな。明らかに先般だ。バツをね、早く、押し離しちゃうと、なんか、そう、ハーフスイングしてくれるんですよ。そう。やべえ。だから、ちゃんと押し込まないとね、ちゃんと振ってくんない。貯金後。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining
そうだね。自分
us.
スイング
We
してるのは
got
論外だ。
baseball on the show.
その通りだ。
It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
まあ、
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
まあ。いやー、でもさ、昔の野球ってさ、昔の野球ってほんとすごいからな。あんた、ほんと、今の野 野球と昔の野球はほんと全然違うから。
Our starting pitcher in this one, Reed Detmers. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the
今なんてラッキーゾーンというか、
whenever the manager calls.
なんてものもないしね。
Tyler Riley.
あ、ラッキー、今はね、ヤフオクドームとか、ヤフオクドームはフェンス高くて、この時代は、ノーアウト一塁からバントに、バント2連打でツーアウト3塁、効率悪い。めっちゃ効率悪い。リトリーグサイドバットを後ろに持って叩きつけて、どのぐらいだリトルリーグって。あったっダメだ、高めが全然打てないわ。ローボールヒッターだから高めが全然打てません。出てますか。くそ、言い訳をつくそ。あ、そうあ、ファウルだ。くそ。今のファウルなの。どうして。これ全然。あ、ファウルだ。ああ、確かに。なんかそれがなんか当たり前みたいなとこがあるよね。本当に。
The next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122, 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. And a swing down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a 1. So 2 down.
世界記録作ろうぜ。河合さん来いよ、河合さんを。バントで。絶対ロボットランナー出たら絶対送れ。早くホール見せろ。仕方ねえな、打ってやるか。ダメだ。差し込まれてる。差し込まれた。ファーストゴロなんだが。ホームランでもなんでもないファーストゴロなんだよ。ただの折半なんですよ。やばいな、なんか何でもかんでも振ってるな。慎重になんなく少し。いや、畜生じゃねえんだよ。頑張ってる方なんだよ。36。お前やっとだからな、言うて。フル出場したの。パドレスでの7年間何してましたか。まあ余裕を持ってってやつや。レイリーステップ。低音ステップ見てやめろよ。怒られるよ。やばい、今日4タコだ。倉本だ。違う、ゴールドグラバーなんだわ、一応。昨年ゴールデングラブ賞取ったんだ。じゃあゴールドグラブ賞取ったんだからな。ゴールドグラバーぞ我。
And that's outside.
すごいかせていかないと。
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
あー、バウンド変わった。間に合え。よし。
Time he legs it out.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
オリール・クルーズの送球ですら間に合わないこの走力。
Here's Ryan Mount.
たぐい割れなき走力。
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down, hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
いけー。
In the pitch, runner goes.
お、あー、そうそうそう、いけいけいけいけいけい
It
け。
finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have
Okay.
runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back singles, not much to this.
ヒットエンドラン。
Willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
本塁に突撃してやろうかっていうぐらいの
The 1-1.
ビンタなので。
And that one fouled off.
そうね。
I think ultimately you want to tie him up.
前作もさ、このザック・ベイ獲得したんだけどさ、いやー、彼はいいよ。ゲームとしてね。使いやすい、本当に。おいー。
Over to Cruz. There's one to first.
はい、セーブ。
Great effort there. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
ゲッツーかに行って。い
Play to try to turn right there.
や。ちょっと
That's the final in this one for Chris Singleton and
なん
his
て
entire
言
crew.
って取られて。あー、グラスラ打たれてるー。グラスラ打たれてるー。ひどすぎる。グラスラ打たれてるんだが。待って。お腹次見るわ。お前ひどいな。まあ、マイルズはいいとして。誰かあげるか。ひでえわ。ピンテロいるやん。ピンテロ守護神にあげるか。これは抑え失格の烙印を押させていただきます。抑え失格じゃい。さすがにあかんすよ。
Brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we bring you Wednesday night baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And our pitcher tonight, Daniel Espino. What do you have on him, Singy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Tyler Riley.
そうだな。5点取られたんだよな、初回に。これじゃ勝てねえわな。
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and that's the inning.
かわいそうってかわいそう。まあ、あそこの、監督のチームだから仕方ないね。まるで今日のパイレーツのようだ。うっせえな。お前の生まれ故郷だろ。ヘンリー・デイビスがデビューしたからね。よかったね、ほんと。デビューできて。デビューが決まったぞみたいな、動画見てね。泣いたよね、ちょっとね。 あれ最高の瞬間でしょ。MLB 昇格決まったぞみたいな。
This one high in the air to left center. Hack stands it on the run. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 down.
いいじゃん、やつホームラン打ったんだから。いいんだよ、やつがスリーラン打ったから。オープン、今日ブルペンデーだったんだよね。中継ぎのウォーカーを先発に使ったんですよ。
Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks.
いや、ブルペンデーでサヨナラ勝ちできたのできるだろ。入るんだよな。コンゼニゲバ。いいね。コンゼニゲバっていいね。ブルペンデートはよく言ってるが、つまり谷間だろ。いらないとこの谷間のライブぶち殺すぞ、お前。ガチぶち殺すぞ。お前あ、出てきた。発作が出てしまいました。いい。谷間はあるんだ、残念ながら。海兵隊の制服ですか。一応ワンピースなんだけどな。ガキなんだよな。でも旗から見るな、この服。クソガキにしか見えるな。この姿。一応デフォビーちゃんがね、着てるやつなんだけど。今日はデフォビーちゃんね、夜は。今日は夜に麻雀打とうと思うんだけど。なかなかちょっとモチベが上がらんもんだから。
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good. We should see a fun matchup in this.
カエルの某登るゲームの RT 見たら、スタイリッシュすぎて感動した。登る系のゲームで知ってるわ。RTA な。RTA できるってすげえよな。あんなスペックできまへん。
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
やべ、お腹痛い。ロシアバターちょっと言ってくれ。
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn
そう、
on the
マシンで
inside
捉えられ
pitch.
ねえな。
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The left fielder, number 7, Jesus.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. Flied out his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Delgado sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 go ahead run on base. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
7時間かかったでしょ、その人は。まあ、それを、ほんとそう。やっぱゲーマーなんだよな。 よし。
Base hit.
うまっ。引きつけて打つのうますぎだろ今の。
They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point, the game.
1 out, runner at second. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, right there.
And he grounds one to the right side.
いい。
Tosses to first. Got him. Now it's the DH, Darren Hodges. 1 for 3. The 3-1. Here's a tapper towards short.
いけるよ。
Bennett.
あ、無理だ。
Now the throw to
いちい
first
ちい
on
ち
the run. Out. Number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The wind of the pitch. Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Over to Lowe, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out. So digging in, Guadalupe Delgado. He's already homered in this game. 2-2.
あ、なんかツイッターで言ってたね。なんかす
They get the force.
お、サード踏んだ
And
か。
that stops the
うーん。
close one here
勝ちました。
today. And your final.
すごいちょっとおトイレ行ってきます。お腹痛い。お腹が痛いよ。
One game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. To move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
めっちゃお腹痛いんだけど。自律神経の乱れ、よろしくないよ。あとだ、30歳か。ああれか、第3捕手か。3番と捕手。キャッスルめっちゃ落ちたな。これでもちょっと落ちてるね。事務所株の会社の業績好調ですが、急激なトラブルもありますからね。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Milwaukee
いや、なんか、
Brewers.
不祥事とかね、あったら、大きく動くしね。なんか。
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
He's racked up over
6勝3敗
2,000 strikeouts in his
2.7 人。
career. He's such a competitor out
さすがに防御率
there.
落ちて
So
きた
fun
ね。
to watch him work.
でも
I'm
2
excited
点、
for
2点
this
台
Batting
か。
third.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And a foul ball. And now the count is even.
うん。
And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, it looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and fire him in there.
うん。
In the air, right side. Miller drifts
きつい
towards
とこ投げてくるな、こ
it.
いつ。
Into the glove, and that ends the inning.
マッサージ、サウナやプールといったプロ施設を作って適当なエステで自律神経を整えると、いい切ってボロ儲けだ。
Great contact.
ひでえ。
Best in the game.
捕まればいいのに。
Bet on
Such quick hands.
捕まれば
He's
いいのに。
gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the
不
plate.
正
There's a
不正
good
疑惑
chance
とか見つかって
this bat stays in the
捕まればいい
zone
のに。
a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fouled off. He was late. Urias aboard here at
Late.
first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Machado under it. And there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Darren Riggs. A strikeout and a walk. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Center field. Rojas on his way over.
センターフライ。
Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
いらっしゃい。ジョン・レイさん、風営法。
One down. Runner at first.
体を整えについて言い張ってたのに。失礼すぎる。悪徳すぎだろ、それ。怒られろ、いろんな方面
In
から。
the air, pretty deep out to center field.
お前ほんと怒られろ。ほんと。
He's got it. There's 2 away. The final.
ほんと怒られればいいのに。 言ってるな。うまいを出すのは実に難しいんだぞ。実は難しいんだぞ。そうそうそうそうそうそう。
Inside the show with your host.
いやー。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy here in Arizona, and this is a ballpark where traditionally the ball has jumped, but a few years back they stole that humidor, and now offense has been neutralized a little.
And I think hitters still in their minds.
レジェンドでも何でもねえやつからの本なんて誰が買うんだよ。
Confidence as you step to the plate for your at bats.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway.
ヤクルトさん
Jackson Joe.
何をヤクル
You know,
ト
this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack.
ボコボコで草
And if you do that,
ボコボコで草9対0って
likely that ERA will
ひどすぎだろ
over time.
Tyler Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. And he pumps it a strike.
ダメですダメです
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
これの最後やっぱり花火ですね別大見た花火上がりすぎないよ
Struck him out looking.
マジ
A big strikeout right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Tyler Black up now for the Brewers.
マフィアとの関係が噂されますからね彼は
On a Mountcastle. It's a double play. So up next, Tyler Riley. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes 0-1.
いやだからノイズ言ってる時点でアウトなんよ
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Johan Rojas will hit next. Righty delivers. Runner takes off for third.
おサード
In for a strike. Throw to third. And
アウト
Well, he had a really good jump off
Nice.
the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
刺していくアウトだタッチしてるちゃんとしっかりタッチし
so
ます
two down, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Williams. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down by a count of 4-2. And now here is Tyler Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
あ、ティアラさん、こん
Seems
にちは。
like he got exactly
オレンジ
what
ティア
he
ラさん、
was
こんにちは。いらっしゃい。
looking for right there. Other than ripping
はいはいはい。
the gap or blasting one over the wall,
チッ
there
と。
aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now he's dead at first as he can't get
やっちゃ
top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Rose. Joe back to work.
ー
Right side.
やっちゃっ
Puts it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
たんどうしたんだ
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Black. 1 down, base is empty. Back to the mound. Whips it to Mountcastle, and 2 away now.
Now back, the center fielder, Johan.
Now it's the second baseman, Tony Williams. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Riley to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. Hard hit left side. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
やっぱいいや
And at first, Jesse Miller up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. And the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Riley. Fired to second. Over to first, but he beats
よし
it. And your final 6-2.
18本マジで465812本あと9かやっぱ昨年がひどかったんだな9なのかそれでも
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy here in Arizona, and this is a ballpark where traditionally the ball has jumped, but a few years back they installed that humidor, and now offense has been neutralized a little.
And I think hitters still, in their minds, believe that the ball does carry, and that can produce some confidence.
Up now for Milwaukee, Omar Cannon. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Riley. Now 2 out. Now it's going to be Tony Williams. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle.
Tyler Riley digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. Urias over at first with 1 away. Up the middle. Nice. On to second. They get to first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, save. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second.
Stop.
Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. To first, and that's the 3rd out. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Gallen back to work. To the right side. And a quick out 1.
Now have the designated hitter, Oliver Machado.
Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pop up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Tyler Riley, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up in RBI. I'm amazed at his...
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Machado. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 gone now. Jesse Miller now at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Right side, Riley. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
The second baseman.
And he deals.
Riley.
Now fly ball to right center.
そうだ。エンタイトル。
It's over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Riley stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ball popped up. That's it.
Yes.
Now a long throw home.
Yes.
It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Okay.
It's really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still.
1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a foul straight back.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And the 0-2. And that just misses.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Digging in, Jesse Miller. The 1-2. To the right side.
What?
And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now Oliver Machado.
トラックの。まあそうだよな。
Riley.
でもちょっとバランスよくやりてえよな。
Plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
防御率2点台も何人かいてもいいと思うし。
He's already homered in this game.
見せる時もあるんだよやべえ、タイミング取れねえ。やべえ、ミスった。
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing.
あなたは2桁新作する前、笑う前にあなたはエラー癖を直したらどうですか？一塁手も守備力は大事なんやね。突っ立ってるだけじゃねえんだ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Arizona Diamondbacks come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Gilberto Pulido. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And misses inside. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. And now 2-2. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed. Well, plays right there, and that retires the side. Back here in the desert, on to the 3rd inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Pulido back to work. Bounce to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
今はゴールデンタイムだぞ。あとゴールデンタイムだってやったのあれじゃん。視聴者取られるんだよ。ちょっとずらしてやらないとさ。視野にやるのが一番いいんだよ。
Here's a speed threat. Tyler Riley grounded out his first time. Riley getting started second, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This to center field. Rojas gets under it, and that is that. 1 left. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Black. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Riley. Sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
なるほど。
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the righty deals.
覚えておこう。
Swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just haven't produced
じ
as
ゃあ
many
なんか今日
competitive
モチベ上がんねえ
at
から
bats
さ、
as I'd like to see
ど
in
深
this one. They really haven't
ど深夜
worked
にやろうかな
many
って思って
counts
ん
or
ね。
long at bats, and
少し
that's fine if
少
you're
し時
having a
間
lot of
空けてね
success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue.
9
So
時ぐらいまでやっ
we'll see how much
て
longer they let him go.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Riley, the runner at third. Sanchez at first with no outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Rojas reaching back towards the wall. Still going. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those
めっ
can be
ちゃ微妙やなん
He
か。
got to put it into his highest gear and go
やら
all the
か
way
し
to
た。
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line to left, down the line, and it's foul.
やらかし
Runners
た。
on first and third, pitch away.
うるせえな。人は大丈夫間違える時あるんだよ。
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
テンパンと言ってはいけない。
Take.
Next offering way off the plate. And he walked him.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded
じゃあ
on
交
the
代。
call with pitches near the top of the
ロバーツ
strike
監督が。
Here's Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the
ロ
dugout to make the
バ
change.
ーツ自らが。
Francisco departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
おお、ロバーツ監督自らが。
Here comes
ロバー
the
ツ
new
まだ生
arm
きてん
for
の
the
か。
Brewers, Kyle Wright. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really
6
locked
勝2
in.
敗 5.08。
And now, Michael Harris.
ハリス2世。
Dives,
Yes, 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 yes.
off his glove.
あー、ダメだ。
Is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Diamondbacks leave them loaded.
あ
And welcome back.
兼任
Set
監
for the
督でね。
last half of the seventh. And the batter now, Tyler Riley. Popped up. William makes the play, and there's one away. Tyler
Ooh.
Riley stands in
Sure.
now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. Line
そう
drive
トライ
to
な。
short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid.
And this one ends.
うん。初対応。あれかな、コンタクトはそのまま入れからパワー落とせばいいのか。見切られてはいないでしょう。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Fack. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ball one, no strikes. Robert Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, and an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one. Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a snap throw to first.
確かに。
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution.
Top of the second.
いやー、マジかよ。
Heston Kjerstad. Fat back to work. On the ground, Riley. Over to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Joey Barnes.
2 outs, nobody. Pena will hit next. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the
まあ
list.
ね。
2 down, nobody on.
あ
Smoked on the
そう
ground
ガ
to
キね。
second. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. One gone, runner at first. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
This is one of those
手あげるか。
situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Joey Bart now. That one back up the middle. It gets through.
取れた最高だったよ。
It's a play, not in time. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI.
2 on with 1 out.
マウンドに当たったやつガチで
Up
取った
next for the Astros. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Goes to second. Safe there.
あ、そうボールセーフ。
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. Line drive. Down. Nice play.
Grab right there.
And now it's going to be
デスはじゃねえんだわ。
1 for 2.
ボールガールじゃねえんだわ。残念ながら。
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side.
壁じゃねえんだ。
That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley.
入れてません。
Offering is fouled off.
文句あったら想像にしてください。
Over at second, Urias on at first with 2 down. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. McCarthy around third. He scores. It's 7-3.
Now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. What a stop! And that's a great play for the out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks.
さあちあ、取っちゃうんかいな。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jackie Bichette leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
3割8、4
just
ホー
a
マー15打点。
machine in terms of production at the plate.
Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. The switch hitter batting right.
All right, find your pitcher. Let's go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out to Pena.
ボールだわ。
Fires to first on the run. 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little.
This is Joey Bart. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2.
残念、そこはレイリー。
Runner at third, 2 gone. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Heston Kjerstad. To the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And a strike on the outside edge.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run for first, it feels like it's really important to getting back to this ballgame.
Yes.
Did everyone see?
Yes.
For the top of the 8th, here's Josh Naylor. Thompson back to work. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here. 1 out, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. 1 for 3. And fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in the dirt. Just missed.
11.45 ってひどいな。藤波か？
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Strikes. Snap throw.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Mountcastle makes the play, and that is that. So 2 outs, bases loaded. And now Tyler Riley. Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So the tying run at second.
さあ
Line drive, could be extra bases.
やめていけ
Runs in.
同点もう一人帰ってくれ
Third.
さよなら
And they walk it off.
走者一掃タイムリースリーベースさよならスリーベース
Bases cleared, extra base hit for the win. Well, the runner at first base had an excellent secondary lead, and he had his sights on scoring that winning run. Comes all the way around. Tremendous job by everyone involved, and a fun game to watch
素
today.
晴らしいあ、ツーベースなんだ首位2割7分6厘ホームランが増えない以降にまあ仕方ないんだから
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Andrew Painter. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and That means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
That one the other way.
さあ
Play, and it's out number 3. Man at first, Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Here's your 1. That one missed.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 1-1. And another ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. That one drifts inside. Got it for the K. And Chris, that's a win. Down the third baseman, Cam Collier, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, out with room to spare, and that 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. To the right side, and that one handled. Slings to first, out number 3. 3 up, 3. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first offering is not close. And here it comes. Now he breaks his bat, and that's just foul. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and they're down to their last out. 5-0 the final. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
基本ハマる。
Next one is off the play. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then
基
no
本ハマ
panic
る。
at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
近くでパワースイングや。
And that's ball 4.
わあ、フォアボールだ。
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Out there. And that,
久しぶりに
and
失
now
敗
the
だ
center
な。
fielder, Eddie Guerrero. The 1-1.
久しく失敗したな。
On the ground right side. Riley sends it to first. One up, one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Gallen back to work. On the ground right side. Riley. Machado out of the play. Stepping in for San Diego, Max Muncy. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting done. The shortstop.
Base is empty, one away. Tyler Riley, the next to hit, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Ball one there. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
If I want to start that low.
あれ、スライダーってなんか手のねじっちゃってるっけ？
A little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air, left field. Kelnick makes the catch. Two away now. And now it's William Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hit on the ground might be two. Quick feed to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now it's the switch in.
以前のに戻してみるか。
Second baseman Tyler Riley. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Riley, in his 7th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Bennett off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Over to first, and he saved. Two. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That ball right there landed in.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Over to first, safe. Man at first with 1 gone. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure.
And your final 6.
負けました。6対2。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Diego Padres are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Go to first. On the money. Nice play. We head to the bottom of the first.
あるね。
Number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark and pitching here today, Gilberto Pulido. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit.
13対0は草。
Having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them, but this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And they get Altuve for the out. Bottom of the inning, up now the Padre leadoff man, Sammy Ramirez. Bounce to the right side, Riley. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's William Contreras. Grounded out his first time. To third. Urias.
Yes. Okay.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
ウリアス、いや、さすがだわ。本当。
Welcome back, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth.
はい、はい、リンポール、はい。語るんじゃねえ。レジェンドじゃねえやつが。
May back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike
語るじゃない。
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
MVP を取ってから言うんだな、そんなこと。
And a pitch. In the dirt, on to first, in time to get
いや、今年ほんと苦しんでんな。
Altuve up to hit here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
With a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. And a strike. Riley, in his 7th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former rookie of the year.
これそれだけの人類だ。
Pitch misses there.
か
One ball, one
語
strike.
るほど活躍しなさい。
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside.
いやー、トレパク疑惑あるからな、ショーン・レイ。自分の本じゃねえもんな。
This one lifted in the air, left field.
うん。
Puts the squeeze on that one. So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Sammy Ramirez. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Bennett over to second, double play.
Okay.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Runner at first with two away. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
私パーメジャのコーチに何かお願いするときに言われるのがね、そんなのが活躍してから言うんだなってマジで言いたい。
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
あ、マジでお前の活躍数値って通算をいまいちだし、レジェンドとは言えないほどの数字だからな。そんな本出す前に活躍したらどうですかっていうSNS の意見を取り入れるべきだ。
Squared it up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Over to Machado. A 3-2 final score in this.
ちゃんと私の分かってくれてるリスナーもいるじゃん。図星言われると絶対黙るんだよな、こいつ。コメントされて。ざまはねえな。あれ、総力落ちてる。あれ違うな。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Brandon Fack.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's a speed threat, Tyler Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive.
Yes.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Riley, the base runner at first with 1 out.
ユズが出ましたわ。ああ。いや、そのぐらいでがちょうどいいんだわ。そのぐらいがちょうどいいんだわ。こいつマジで賛成ってことをしねえからな。マジ反省してもらいたい。勝手に私のな。とかなく、
The 3-2 is off
アカウン
the
ト作っ
outside
たりした
edge,
から
and
な。
that is ball 4.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Zach Veen stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
どういうこっちゃ。
Here's a 2-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Jackie Bichette stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
It's been such runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Flied out his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Riley. And that is that. Royals lead one. Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Tyler Riley. And takes low for ball 1. Riley goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that one pulled foul. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throws. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
勝利の方は大体の 10円で売られてるからブックオフで。
Last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Just missed. And he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ground ball, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Yes! 何が起こったんだ？何が起こったのか。ボール落としたんだ。で、その間にホームインか。よし。これを見逃さなかったのがレイリーね。あ、そういう30は、しかしこの間に、レイはそうホームイン。
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee.
忍者。
On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. Royals strand a pair. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Francisco Ayala. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
So here's the Royals DH, Kevin Alcantara, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now 2 away. 1 out, bases loaded. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Grounder might be 2. Spin throw, that's 1. Now at first.
弾いただけやん。
2 outs, runner on first. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is
お前も弾くくせに。エラーしてないからセーフ。あなたみたいに15新作もしてないから。
Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
あなたも守備練習したらどうですか。
And there's a ball.
失礼いらっしゃい。おきつねさんいらっしゃい。ファウルボール。マジホーラ振れねえな。普通の二塁手みたいな成績になってる。
2-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay
神主打法。
focused on the pitch.
あー、そう。
Back with 2 strikes.
背番号6と言ったら落合
The
さんや。
battle here about to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And that one hammered. Valera going back on this one.
Wow!
Looking up.
Sa!
Down off the base of the fence. Oh, he throws it away.
よし、これはあ
A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls,
11本目のスリーベース。
there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. A chance
いやー、これはあれは無理だね。
the game, that could be a deciding run.
ちょっと送球されたらいけたな。
Position with 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Mountcastle.
ランは1本しかやってないから。
And he got him to
シ
chase.
ーズンじゃねえや。在籍7年間で。
That could be the key to winning, perhaps later on. So good job of extending.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 2 on, 1 out. This is Corbin Carroll. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Ball to strike. A bunt, and it's popped up. Mountcastle snags it for the 2nd out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but 1 down. Tyler Riley now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
結構ね、難しいんだよ、MLB THE SHOWの打撃は。日本のパワープロと違って。
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
マジでやった方がいい。
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the chin. Final score of 8. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals, and we'll be back with the first pitch. So 2 down, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, third in the NL in RBIs this year. 1-1 now. Called strike right there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. An inning in the books tonight. Back to the top of the lineup, Garrett Copeland getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground. 2 away.
Now right fielder, Francisco Ayala.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Tyler Riley. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's to third. Can't field it cleanly.
Yes!
And it's going to wind up out of play.
サードの悪送球。
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like.
負の連鎖が重なった。プレー。
Pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner leads away at second. Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable base, a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ayala brings it in. Runner tags to third. And they get 2. Double play. Next to hit, Francisco Ayala. 1 for 2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
Okay.
And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tied 1-1. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Riley goes 6'1", 185 pounds. He's a former National League Gold Glover. Pitch has popped up. Miller in position. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the...
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley.
Yes.
Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
Oh.
Next offering is fouled back. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Runner on the go again. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion. Zach Veen stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
OK!
Here's
ああ、超トライ
and he's there for the 3rd out.
だ。
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
4の2。お、ガーディアンズ。ボーディーラー。獲得したんか。カンピさんのオルテガ。キャンパニア。キャンパネラスか。キャンパニアーズか。やり8分2厘まで上がってきた。打率。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Jackson Jobe. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Tyler Riley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still...
1 gone runner at first. Kevin Alcantara steps in for the Royals. Hitless in the series. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
You know what?
ミッドジュニアな。
Right there. It looks like it's going to
ミ
be
ッドジュニアも身体能力お化けだからな。
pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Tyler Riley digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First offering and it just misses. through for a base hit. Urias headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Well done, drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
タックル練習が足らないぞ。なんだよ。
Kicks and fires.
タックルするとこが。
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
どこにタックルの要
Checks
素あるん
over
や。
first. Back safely. The 1-2. Outside. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Run a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. And welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, right side. Riley.
こいつを早く出場停止勝負させてくれ。
First out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing
で、
a
一応監視をつけてく
Kevin
れ。
Alcantara doubled his
監視して
first out.
練習サボらないようにさせてくれ。
Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base.
早いな、やっ
It
ぱ。
wasn't even close. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now, Jackson Merrill. Joe back to work. Right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
He's controlling things out there on the mound.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a foul ball. Pineda, the runner at first with two gone.
何やそれ。
On the ground to short. They get the force. That is the inning. So one out, nobody on. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr., 1 for 2. To the right side, Riley.
はい。
To first, and Witt is out. Now it's the DH, Kevin Alcantara. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here's Corey Lee.
チームメーターも持っても自分の身は守れねえんだ。
Runner on the goal. Here's the
その
ball.
通りなんだよな。
Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Gets a glove on it in the hole.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course,
No outs, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, George Valera. Right-handed reliever. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second, that's one. But he beat it. Man at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Alcantara. 1 for 3. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal. And
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't
難しいです。
emphasize how much that
100セー
insurance
ブまだ
run in the
と1
top
セー
of
ブ。
the ninth means. I mean,
お
just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And it's into the gap. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-2. That's inside.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton.
3対1。平均的だな。30発、40発が普通。理由返金になればいいんだよな。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Stuart Lawson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and today on the hill, Zach Gallen.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. First pitch, and he just misses.
11時からやるか。大戦。
This one in the air, right field.
どう？
Beavers flashes the leather on the run and catch. Nothing doing for Aaron. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stuart Lawson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. So now here's the DH, Benny Montgomery. 1-2 now. On the ground to second, might be 2. The flip, Riley to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. No runs. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air out towards right center. Gilbert, long run on his and a superb diving catch. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Riley. Paul back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first.
And next is the designated hitter, Benny Montgomery. 2-1 now. Double play ball to second, Riley. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hopper pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
逆転勝ち。超絶逆転してて草。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and on the hill, the lefty, Gilberto Pulido. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
McCarthy, the runner at second with one away. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. This one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Riley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The other way. Takes it in for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Ripped on a line.
OK、これ破ったっしょ。よっしゃ
There, it's a base hit. Urias coming home.
いけ
He'll score, and it's 4-0. Relay throw home, and he's got no chance. He's out. But they do get a runner on.
マジか、いけねえか。
And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers, 1 for 2, and he deals. Now a slow roller to second. Riley whips it to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley, 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering upstairs. And now the lefty swinging a ball hammered field back there and track.
何
4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Orioles 1. Benny Montgomery, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. 0-1 now. That one the other way. That's the ball game. This one ends the final 9-2.
ああ、これだと99超えちゃうんだ。じゃあ戻そう。 ホームラン出なさすぎるな。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Arizona Diamondbacks have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. Stuart Lawson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0-2 now. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Here's the veteran second baseman, Tyler Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Step off, throw to first. Riley back on a dive.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a pitch. Out to short. That ends the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. In the air, center field. Montgomery makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Out to short, a dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws.
This guy's anticipation is off
タ
the
ックネッ
charts.
ト。
Don't see many shortstops better than that.
あれじゃん、エンゼルスのプロスペクトじゃん。
And in the end.
めちゃくちゃ気に入られてんだよ、彼。エンゼルスのフロントから。
So
ようわ
back
から
to
ん
the
けど。
top of the Orioles lineup. Alden Hopper, the next to hit for the Orioles. Tap back up the middle. Bliss slings to second. Relay to first. Double play. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Very questionable steal attempt right there.
No outs. Runner at first. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the...
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been...
1.28 がいるな。
So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Riley. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And the righty deals. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Whips it to first on the run. And the inning is over. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Steven Tran. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now.
And now it's Vidal Brujan.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a pitch. To the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is the inning. Tyler Riley will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Towards first. Tolia steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, John Cody. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Bennett beats the second, out there. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play. One gone, runner at first. Tyler Riley, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Over to first, and he saved. Bennett stands at first with 1 out. To short, could be 2. Win, toss to second, double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Now it's the right fielder, Lonnie Pereira. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Bunting for a hit. And they tag him out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, John Cody. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. 1 out, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Austin Martin. And he grounds one to the right side. Riley throws to first. 2 out. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. The shutout in this one, 3-0. One down. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Riley. Popped up. Win under it. Makes the grab. And there's two down. Base is empty, one away. Steven Tran digging in for the Rockies. And a 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And there's two away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Riley. Flied out his first time.
Yes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Coming home. One runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay, not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for three. You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They work.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1, and that's a double.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for these guys.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Strike in there, throw to second, tag, out at second. Here's the third baseman, Austin Martin. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here is Tyler Riley. Hit weakly on the ground. Can't glove it clean.
Oh! 膝に当たった。ドキッと。膝に当たったね。入試だったからって。
Jesus Sanchez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
あ、怪我して。
So now the injury forcing a substitution.
やばい、怪我した可能性がある。
The 5-3 final score in this.
3打数2安打。怪我したか、これ。ああ、よかった。ベンチか。ハムストリングの痛み訴えてか。じゃあ、10日の故障者リストにしようか。3、4、5、6。
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Cubs totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 8-7. In other Diamondbacks news, the team has announced a trade where they will receive starting pitcher Mark Dolan from the Cleveland Guardians. Going the other way, closer Victor Escalona, according to team reports. The Boston Red Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they toppled the Rockies 14-4. The O's finished off a 3-game sweep as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-3. The Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-4. The St. Louis Cardinals hit 3 long balls as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-2. The A's totaled 13 hits as a team as they ran over the Reds 10-2. The Milwaukee Brewers picked up 14 hits in total as they pulverized the Braves 12-3. The Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-4. The Kansas City Royals racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the...
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything, ay, no matter whatever brings, ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything, ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise on the time, just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. 2 of the best teams in the game square off.
パイレーツの試合やっ
It's
た
the
ら終わるか。
Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Juan Soto. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him.
17ホーマー56
All
打
right,
点
ready to
か。
go here, and now it's the
Oh,
switch
stop.
hitting second baseman, Tyler Riley. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
また同じコースか。
The pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out number 1. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And there's the strike. Riley starting up the middle at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that one fouled off.
Hi, double there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Tyler Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe.
Ish.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1 out and a runner at second. Here's the 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. And a base hit on a line. Riley rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play. A perfect example right there. Back here at PNC Park, where we go bottom 6. Here's Juan Soto. Makes the catch, 1 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now Marco Luciano, 1 for 3. Rosario runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got it.
2対0。
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. So up next, Tyler Riley. Good eye right there. McCarthy leads off second with nobody out. Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Line drive. Caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center.
1 out, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Russell Ting. 7th in the National League in RBIs. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, nobody on. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Goes down looking. And the Diamondback. And now it's Luis Garcia. Next pitch is popped up. Riley has this one sized up. And there's one away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And he down the number 2 hitter, Tyler Riley. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Luciano fires over to first. And there are 2 down. Tyler Riley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Now 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2 just missed.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But they're able to even. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Felipe DaCosta, the next Pirate to hit. Kicks and deals. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at 3rd, and there's still one away. 6-3 our final score.
6対3。 ちゃくちゃ合ってるな。あんま関係ないのかな、スライダー。
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound in this one, Tyler Mahle.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Tyler Riley in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
And a foul ball.
Oh.
Makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Next to hit for Arizona, Barrett Bennett. Pitches in for a strike. Now 1-2. Riley on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. It's softly on the ground to third. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jake McCarthy. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. To second, and he's out. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Felipe DaCosta. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Tyler Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. Runner around third. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Riley.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air to left center, Luciano. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Tyler Riley. 1 for 2. Got one out to right. And that'll do it. So they back to the top of the lineup. Tyler Riley getting ready to hit. Now that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And now, Barrett Bennett. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Man at second. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Dodgers.
なんだ
He's
どうしたん
2
だ
outs away. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Moses Mobley. Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short. Over to second for one. The double play ends it right here. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton.
ラス1だな次の試合で。なんだお願いとはなんだ聞こう。嘘。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Gilberto Pulido.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
あ、プレゼンやっ
Ready to
て
go
る。
now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tony Swanson.
ちょっと参加型お邪魔するかもしれん。配信
Steps
で。
on first for the out. Runner on at first with one gone. At the plate, Tyler Riley. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. That one ripped left field. That's back there.
あ、こうか
Out of
入っ
here.
た。久しぶり
He
のホームラン
sends a rocket to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
第4号。
He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
ホビン。
Elevated fastball,
ギリギリいったな。
especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
One gone, runner at first. Matt
久しぶり
McClain
の
digs in now.
一
One
発
of the
出たね。
stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. 2-2 now. Grounded to third, could
あ
be
れじゃねえん
2.
だ。
Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. And now for Seattle, Tony Swanson.
もうこいつは壁じゃないってことを何度も言ってんのにどうしてリスナーは理解しないのか。
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for. Now the Mariners catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Riley. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jimenez puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Isaac Paredes now. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground to short could be 2. To second, there's 1. On a Mountcastle. It's a double play. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Riley. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Paredes under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Now all even up. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Yeah.
So runner at second, 2 down. Tyler Riley will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh.
Two outs. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Toss to first. Inning over. So no. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Raynel Delgado. Santiago back to work. Slow roller up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. A 3-2 final.
4安打。いや、元からこのぐらいだったのかな。まあいいでしょう。2.01 だしね。急に防御率良くなったもんな。よし、じゃあ、一旦終わりましょうかね。また7時ぐらいからやろっかな。あ、また11時ぐらいから。まあ、もしかしたら日付変わるかもしんない。そのぐらいでやります。ということで、一旦、お疲れさんでーす。